Every single hero in the world of One Punch Man has a moment, a sudden chill, when they realize that Cap Baldi isn't just strong, he is something else entirely. We are talking about S-Class level shock. Today, we are break down the reactions where the strongest heroes finally understood the impossible truth of Saitama's power. We start with the first S-Class hero to truly see the magnitude of Saitama's strength, Silver Fang, rank 3. This is the giant meteorite arc, chapter 21. An inevitable disaster is about to wipe out City Z. Bang, the master of the water stream rock smashing fist, stands ready. Even he knows he cannot stop it, no one can. It is a moment of pure helplessness. Then, my man Saitama arrives. The moment he delivers a serious punch, the world shatters. The massive meteor is reduced to dust and harmless rain of bubbles. For a martial arts master, strength is about training, technique, and discipline. But what Bang saw was none of that. It was power that defied logic, technique, and any known limit. From that day on, Bang knew he had witnessed a phenomenon. His immediate reaction wasn't doubt. It was immediate, quiet acceptance and deep admiration. He is one of the few heroes who never questioned Saitama's strength again. Next, we look at the Hero Association's fastest member, Flashy Flash, S-Class rank 13. Unlike Bang, his realization came with a heavy dose of denial. Deep inside the Monster Association base, Flashy Flash runs into Saitama and Manako. He believes he killed two dragon level threats single-handedly. He sees Saitama standing there seemingly doing nothing. Flash is fast. He operates at a level of speed that wraps reality for others. When he tries to touch Saitama, either to make him a disciple or simply to prove his own speed, the shock comes not from a punch but from effortless indifference. Flashy Flash refuses to believe someone could match his speed without trying. He rationalizes Saitama's speed as undefined potential or just luck. His ego prevents him from accepting that a bald man in a cheap cap is miles beyond his fastest movement. Flashy Flash's reaction is a perfect illustration of heroic arrogance. He knows Saitama is strong, but his brain simply cannot compute that he might be dealing with the true strongest. Next up is our one and only King. You might think the strongest man on earth doesn't belong here, but his realization is unique because King is weak, but he is the closest friend to the world's greatest power. King's reaction is the most personal. He didn't witness a feat of strength. He was the direct beneficiary of it. He knows the truth. Saitama is his shield. King realizes Saitama's power not in the heat of battle, but in the quiet, mundane moments. Saitama's normalness, despite his ultimate power, is what truly shocks him. King knows that he is far beyond than strong, and his reaction is one of utter terror mixed with relief. He becomes one of the few who understands the Saitama's true power is beyond hero ranks or flashy moves. Later, he became one of the closest friends of Saitama. Finally, we come to Blast, rank 1 hero who deals with threats of a god level. His reaction is the most important as it involves a universal crisis. Blast has been absent for years, dealing with the entity known as God and protecting the dimensional seals. He first appears before Saitama, Flashy Flash, and the monster Manako in the Monster Association base. The moment of true recognition happens during the Cosmic Garou fight. Blast and his team witness Garou gain unimaginable power from God, but they also see Saitama fighting this new powerful threat. What truly hits Blast is in Saitama's raw strength. Blast is already dealing with multi-dimensional threats, but Saitama's unbreakable exponential growth and emotional core, Blast sees a mortal whose emotional limits are broken, allowing his power to completely outspace a god-level threat. Blast's reaction is one of immediate respect and partnership. He doesn't question Saitama's rank. He knows that he is looking at the most powerful being in the universe, and his only action is to work alongside him. Next up is Class S rank 2 Tatsumaki, the Tornado of Terror. Tatsumaki starts the fight with Saitama to teach her sister Fubuki a lesson. With her psychic power, she grabbed him and threw him into the air, fully expecting him to panic. But he lands without single mark, and that calm look on his face instantly annoys her. She lifts the buildings and even whole pieces of the street, firing everything upon him. Yet Saitama just steps aside like it's nothing. Her confident expressions tighten as she pushes harder, twisting the ground and using real force. Even then, Saitama stays calm, and that calmness cuts into her pride. She is shocked by seeing the strongest attacks are doing nothing nothing. After a moment of realization, Saitama's words hit her heart. He called her impressive and she would be a great hero if you stop destroying other stuff. For the first time, she understands that Saitama is far beyond her level and this man is untouchable. Next, the most devastating realization belongs to Garou, the hero hunter. His transformation arc was entirely focused on becoming the ultimate monster, yet he was ultimately checked by the ultimate power. Garou sought to become an unstoppable force of absolute evil and justice. When he finally reaches his cosmic fear form, he is transcendent and he is ready to destroy the planet. Garou realizes Saitama's power not because Saitama is stronger, but because Saitama is constantly growing faster than Garou can upgrade. He copies all of Saitama's moves, but Saitama just gets infinitely stronger in the next instant. Garou's reaction is one of existential terror. He didn't just lose the fight, he lost his purpose. He realized that no amount of fighting, training, or monstrous transformation could ever reach the level of the cap balding. Moving on, next person is the peak martial artist Suiryu. The ultimate wake-up call belongs to Suiryu, the champions of the Super Fight tournament. His realization came from being completely, utterly humiliated. He believed martial arts was the wall of strength. When he met Saitama, he dismissed him as a clumsy amateur. His true realization came after being beaten to a pulp by monster attacks he couldn't handle. When Saitama steps in, he finishes the fight with a single kick, a move so casual it ends all doubt. Shiryu breaks down, not just from the pain, but from the sudden, clear understanding that his lifetime of training means nothing. His reaction is a plea for help and a humbling realization that only true boundless strength matters. From the confusion of Flashy Flash to the reverence of Silver Fang and the cosmic acceptance of Blast, every hero's reaction tells us the same thing. Saitama is the absolute strongest. Which reaction was the most satisfying for you? Let me know in the comments below. Bye bye.